Hey YouTube, thanks for checking out LiboView. Today I'm inside the house and I'm doing a couple of office products. And one of the things that I've come across recently is that I have a big clutter mess of cables, and most people do. It's really hard to get around that when you have a lot of wireless devices and wired devices in this case. Now I have some wireless devices that were dropping signal and they were having a hard time reaching different places of the house, so I went ahead and ran that RJ45 cable, a LAN cable, to my router directly and ran those sensitive components to the router. The problem with that is I ran out of ports, and that's what I'm talking about today. A product that's been out for a little while, but it's a really nice little feature, cheap idea. I really like it, and so far it's performed well. Let me show you what I'm talking about. It's called a TP-Link, and it's a desktop switch. It's got 5 ports in it, which is kind of deceiving because one of the ports, of course, is an input port, but it has 4 outputs. So basically you'll run a source wire into this box here, and then you have another 4 ports to put RJ45 cables or LAN cables out of. Now this is powered. It comes with a little power supply that plugs into the side. It doesn't use a lot of energy, hardly any at all, and it really is flawless to work. You just plug it in, and literally you just plug in all the components and it's ready to go. This is what it looks like here. And although it's kind of dark back here, it's not very big. You can see my hand easily covers it. And again, the power supply's on this side, and then I have a few LAN wires out. 1 of them in, 2 of them out. But I still have ports to use. Now, as it was, I was using this, which is kind of up in the air because I was trying to get a signal somewhere that was a little bit further in the house. You can see I was using all my ports, and I just didn't have any more room. So again, this switching box came in handy. Whenever I hook up something like my gigabyte storage here, my NAS storage, I put a lot of movies and stuff on this one. I could plug this in and play movies out of this storage box. I didn't notice any quality change or speed difference really coming out of here. Now you can see there's lights in here to let you know which ports are using what, and they flash whenever they're being used. It's just a really nice box. I'm going to put the link down below. If you like this video, click like or subscribe, and the link, if you want the product, will take you right to it on Amazon. It's really inexpensive and it'll get shipped really quick. I really like this thing, and I think you will too. So if you have a problem where you need more LAN cables throughout the house, or maybe you want to get rid of some of your wireless, so the things that you do have hooked to wireless that you want to be wireless run a little bit smoother, go ahead and do this. That's my case. What we had was when we were running movies and my son was downloading music, something to that effect, or watching videos, sometimes the buffering would get in the way of each other because we have a lot of wireless devices. So I went to this switch box, and now I have LAN cables hooked up to all the stuff that needs a lot of information transferred, and no problems. So just a thought. And I appreciate you watching LiboView. Thanks. Bye.